Hey guys, today we're going to be building a Canadian National SD70ACe. Now this wasn't really a train request, but it did kind of count because I was playing with someone on my realm and they wanted to build a train. So we decided to try to build a train, and I have an old SD70ACe video, so we tried that, but my video was really bad. So I decided to make a new one from scratch. And it took us hours to build, considering it had so much detail like this. And this is currently what it looks like. Another thing, there's only 4 of these engines. There's only CN 8100, 8101, 8102, and 8103. Now I built 8100, and the person building with me built 8103. And this is very hard to build as it uses debug sticks and other complicated details, so if you need to, you might want to slow it down too if I'm going too fast, or use the pause button. And one more thing, I built this in the actual CM paint scheme. They used to be in the blue EMD or EMDX paint scheme, the blue one, and they added a CN logo. But then after a little while they decided to add the CN paint scheme. And I built the CN paint scheme, and yeah, like I said, this is what it looks like. Now, there's also the SD70ACe-2, but these are a lot more common, or they are. These are very uncommon, so yeah, you're pretty lucky if you see one of these. But anyway, let's get started on the video. So let's grab black concrete, and let's add a T-shape like this, but remove the bottom block and make this 5 blocks wide, just 1 block above the tracks. And then we're going to go back by 34 blocks to make it 35 blocks long, including this middle block, or you can just add 34. It's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Now, it's okay if I mess up the counting because I have a SD70ACe right here. But let's add 2 blocks on both sides. And then on the back, let's make 3 blocks right there. And on the front, well, we're going to grab nether brick stairs. And we're going to add 3 nether brick stairs here. And in all the corners, add upside down nether brick stairs. Now let's add 2 black concrete blocks behind here. And then add another row behind here like this. And then on the very back one, add another extra row. Actually, we're going to be changing it in a minute, but it's fine. Now, the reason we're changing it is because, well, make sure this whole row is left alone because we're actually going to be adding upside down nether brick stairs. Oh, also, I forgot to say, give some credit to Crafty Fox because he owns a lot of the details that I added to this train. And these nether brick stair carvings on this back part is one of them. So yeah, shout out to Crafty Fox as well. But anyway, let's grab some oak slabs and add 2 on top of each other like this, but not double slab, just like that, you know. And let's do that on the front and the back. Like that. And now let's grab some nether brick walls and add nether brick walls in every corner. Then let's add black concrete. Then 2 nether brick walls. Then a block, and then 2 nether brick walls. Then a block, and then another brick wall, just 1, like that. And now this is to see if you got it right. After you see that those are right, add black concrete in these rows, but make sure they're 11 blocks long, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If it's not 11, try looking back at everything else you did, because you must have made a mistake somewhere. If you didn't, like mess up, if you got 11, good job. You're doing good so far. Now let's grab the black concrete, and just in these middle blocks right here, just in the very center there, underneath, let's add black concrete. I'm pretty sure that's just for like the traction motor in between or just something. And now for gray concrete. Now you might be asking, if this train is black on the bottom, why are you adding gray? Well, let me tell you, I don't know. I have no idea why I do that. I just like to do that for no reason at all. Just for random wheel detail. Now let's grab the dark oak fence gate, and in between all these spaces, let's add some like this. And make sure right here there's an open one facing into there like that. And then let's just fill that back in. And do the same thing on the other side. Oh, make sure that open one's between here. Alright, great. Now, let's grab hoppers. And let's add hoppers. In these little, like, corners or... No, they're not corners. Just place hoppers going into the gray concrete on both sides, like that. And let's just do that in all the corners, like that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're done with that now. Let's grab nether brick stairs, nether brick slabs, and daylight detectors. Oh yeah, sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm kind of in a rush because it's starting to get late and trains take forever to build. But like I just said, I should probably keep going. So on all the gray concretes, add nether brick stairs like this, just normal ones. I'm gonna call regular facing ones normal ones because I've always called them regular facing, but I'm just gonna start calling them normal ones. Now, just like you did with the hoppers on the gray concrete, let's add upside down stairs on the stairs. On the normal stairs. Like this. And let's just do that everywhere for extra detail. Alright, that's what it should look like. Now above the normal stairs, let's add nether brick slabs, like this. And now in front of all these nether brick walls, basically everywhere here, let's add daylight detectors and just right click on them to make them blue because they need to look blue. Because when they're like this, do they look black? No. They look a little closer to black when you right click them because they're like darker, you know? Alright. Now once that's done, let's grab black concrete. And let's add an extra row underneath here, like this. Just like this. And then let's add another brick stairs, upside down, right here. On this row we just added on the bottom. And now this is where we're going to start doing things on the opposite sides because, well, this train's not really symmetrical. It's partly different. And by partly, I mean it's very different. But for the very first one that's going to be different, on the right side, let's add 8 nether brick slabs on the front and 2 on the back, leaving this one block here. Let's add nether brick stairs there, like that. Now on the left side, it's a bit more cylindrical, or whatever you call it. It's a bit more of a cylinder. So you're adding nether brick stairs. Because I always did cylinders and nether brick stairs, but on the back part, add 4 stairs. And in the front, we're gonna add 1 facing this way, and then 4 more facing this way. Now, since we still have dark oak fence gate, let's add 1 right here. And now is when you're going to want to grab another brick wall. Now leave 2 from this part right here and add another brick wall. And do that in all the corners. Now I know there's already daylight detector in those spots, but just remove it, okay? That's all you need to do. Now on the left side, leave 2 from this another brick wall and replace it with a dark oak fence gate. And on the left side, just do it on the back. Don't do it right here because that's not supposed to be there on the right side. And now let's grab another brick wall. And on the left side, let's add another brick wall right around here. Like just beside these stairs here, in between there, like that. And once that's done, we're almost done with the bottom part. But we still have some stuff to do with the debug sticks, which we'll do later. And we still have a lot of this. So let's grab birch buttons, tripwire hooks, dark oak fence gates, and spruce slabs. And now on the front, let's add a spruce slab right here for the coupling. Underneath the coupling, the spruce slab, add a sideways dark oak fence gate. And now let's add 1 facing this way, like this. And let's right click them so they're open, like this. Then above these open fence gates, let's add tripwire hooks. And on the sides of the tripwire hooks is birch buttons. Now on the back, we're going to be doing something very similar. In fact, it's going to be just about the same, but instead of a spruce slab, I'm just going to rebuild this for a sec, and then I'll show you the differences. So rebuild what you did on the front and do it on the back, but remove these 2 blocks. Instead of a sideways dark oak fence gate, add a lever. And above the lever, instead of a spruce slab, it's another brick slab, like this. Now let's grab the oak slab, and let's add an oak slab right here, like this. And add another right here, just for extra detail. Now on the back, let's just add 2 on these sides, because this part's filled with the train. And on the front, let's add 3 right here. Now that detail was also by Crafty Fox, so again, credit to Crafty Fox for that. Now for birch fence gate, and acacia fence. And for that, let's add 2 acacia fences on these sides here, like this. Then on these sides, in my older trains, I would put just birch fences here and then do this. But what I do now is different. We're going to add a birch fence gate here, like this. And above the fence gates, we're going to add fences, as well as to the right. On the sides. And the ones on the sides will also go down by 1, like this. Now there's also lights we need to add, but we'll do them later because they involve debug sticks. But do what you did on the back, on the front, with all these fences like this. On the back, we're going to add birch fences on these sides, and then add 2 going up, which will be part of this railing, which we'll do later, like near the end of the train. And on the front, we're just gonna add one right there, and that's it. Well, now that we're done doing this, we're pretty much done for now. There's only one more thing we need to do. Grab the acacia button, and in this little space, add the acacia button right there, like that. See, like right here? Yeah, that's what we need to do. Alright, well now we can finally start the cab. But before we do, we need to grab end rods and add end rods on these sides, like this. Again, one more time, credit to Crafty Fox for this end rod detail. And now let's grab a red wool and add 5 red wool right here, like this. Then add 1 on the sides, like this. And on the right side, we're gonna diagonal, like this, with the red wool. An uplift diagonal, and add 1 to the left, like this. Now let's grab acacia stairs and add acacia stairs on these sides, like so. And then add an upside down one with its back on the stair, like this. And now let's grab the smooth quartz stairs, like this. And add an upside down one right here and right here. So basically 2 upside down stairs facing this way. And then a regular, or a normal one facing this way, like that. Now let's grab a smooth quartz block, a birch button, and an item frame. And let's add an item frame, or no, let's add a birch button right here, an item frame, and then put a smooth quartz block in that item frame, like that. Now let's grab acacia fence gate, and above these end rods, add open ones going in here. And above this right nether brick slab, add open acacia fence gates going all the way up to here. Now let's grab black wool and black carpet, as well as red wool. And let's just add 5 black wool across this low row, like this. And then right in these 3 blocks, add a black carpet, as well as a black carpet right here. And you're probably going to ask, why don't you add them here? Well, it's simple. It's because the windshield wipers are going here, like this. So if you open them, they are actually like real windshield wipers. I came up with that idea about last year, and I still use it sometimes. And with this train, I used it. Now anyway, let's grab the red wool and add 2 down here. And then add 3 right here, like this. You also need to fill this in, so the CN logo is like this. So there's red behind it, it's not one big hole, like a bunch of windows. Now this is supposed to be a window, but I built it like this. Because, you know, that's the better way to do it. But let's add more red wool here. Oh, you know what I forgot when I was making this? The indoor of the cab, or the interior of the cab. Oh well, we'll build that in the tutorial. Right now we have to focus on other things right now. Let's build a 2x5 of red wool right here, like this. Because you need to leave space for the numbers here. And just repeat the same row. And now do a 2x4 going up like this. And that's kind of what it should look like. And now this is starting to take place. You can actually go inside the cab now. I'm going to be making another optional thing when we're done this, but right now, like I said, let's just focus on building the train. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's grab the red wool and add a T-shape up here, like this, in the front. And let's grab black stained glass blocks and add 2 right here, like this. Now let's add acacia stairs on the sides, like this. and add about 3 more going back like this. And now let's add red wool all around here. And now let's grab an acacia trapdoor and add some up here and just open them so they're on the sides of these windows. And grab a block of your choice, dark oak trapdoor and red banner. I'll just let you get those items so you can pause. Alright, time's up. Now let's add a black wool here. And this is where you're going to want to hold the button Shift and Space at the same time. Add a dark oak trapdoor on here like this on the block. And then add another on this trapdoor like this. And then when you open them, they actually open like a windshield wiper. And now do the same thing on the other side. And when you're done, you can add a black carpet back there. Just getting that out of the way. Oh, we also need to add an acacia trapdoor here and open it like that. Yeah, that's good. Now on the side, let's add red banners on both sides, like this. Just, for extra detail. Now let's add acacia trapdoors on these acacia stairs. Just so, because there's a little, thing, the little flap on the top. And, I think it goes down on the windows, and that's basically what it is. Now, let's grab smooth quartz block and add smooth quartz blocks on the sides here, like this. And now let's grab black stained glass pane and light gray stained glass pane. Let's add black stained glass panes on the sides, like this. And then close to the front, let's add light gray stained glass panes. And right here, let's add 2 dark oak trapdoors right here, And then let's grab black carpet and just add it everywhere else. Okay, now it's time for acacia buttons and acacia trapdoors. Let's add an acacia trapdoor on both sides beneath the stair right here. And on the left side, let's leave a block from this smooth quartz block and then add 2 acacia buttons on the left side. On the right side, add an acacia button, an acacia trapdoor, and just open it like that, and then an acacia button. Now let's add 2 red wool right here, like this. And we'll come back to that later because that's a really hard part of the train. Right now, let's add the numbers. So let's grab the dark oak sign and the white die. And let's grab the dark oak sign and add one right here. Press enter and then take any number of your choice. 8100, 8101, 8102, or 8103. I'm going to pick 8101 because I already used 8100 and 8103, or it's already used. So I'm going to use 8101. And you can either rewrite that sign, or you can hold control, and then you can click the scroll thing to get an item. Just hold control and then do it, and you'll get an plus NBT thing, which saves all the data that you had. I don't know what NBT stands for yet, but it keeps all your items. We're gonna have 3 lined up SD70ACes. That's gonna be cool. Maybe if I build another, it'll be 4. But right now, let's add red wool, and let's add 3 right here, like this. Oh, also, the reason I'm doing all the engine before I do the debug sticks down here is because when you add blocks, it will mess up all these buttons because all the blocks will have updated. So we're gonna wait until the train is done to add it all, or when it's almost done. Right now, after we've added these 3, let's add another 3 right here, like this. And now let's add 2 in the middle like this. So this is what it should look like. And then let's add another right here and go up by 1. And then let's add 2 right here and another right here. It's a bit of a mess, but we'll fix it later. Well, actually I'm going to fix it right now. Let's grab smooth quartz stairs, some red sandstone wall, and diorite walls. And let's grab the smooth quartz stairs, add a block right here, and then a normal smooth quartz stairs, and add an upside down one right here, like this. Now let's add a red wall here, and add a smooth quartz stairs, and then an upside down one right here, like this, and then just a regular one like this. Now is when you're going to want to use your walls. Add a red sandstone wall, and then 2 diorite walls. Now let's add a smooth quartz stairs that's upside down right here. Now, you know what, I didn't do this on the original train, but let's do this. Grab smooth quartz blocks and add 2 right here behind these walls like this. Like that. And I'm honestly not sure what to do. Let's grab the oak slab and let's just add a slab right here first to make this easier. And just add slabs across the entire engine like this on this entire side. Like that. Just an entire row of oak slabs because it's the yellow stripe that takes place on the entire engine. Now that all this complicated stuff is done, let's grab the ladders and the acacia buttons, and let's add an acacia button right beneath this stair here. And then let's grab the ladder, leave a block from the smooth quartz stairs, and then add a ladder right here. Alright, well, now that we're done that, let's grab the black concrete, and let's grab the nether brick wall, and let's add another brick wall above these walls first of all. Second of all, let's add black concrete everywhere in here first. And let's just fill this entire row starting from the middle to here with black concrete like I just did. Like this. This is what it should look like. Now let's remove this block because there's going to be bedrock going there. And let's add another row like this, but just destroy the block right here because there's going to be bedrock going there as well. Now let's just completely go up to here with 2 blocks, like 2 rows right here. So this spot should be left alone, kind of like this. Now before we do the CN logo, let's grab bedrock, dark oak buttons, and birch buttons. And let's fill these 2 blocks in that we were leaving alone with bedrock. Then beneath the right bedrock, let's add a birch button. To the right of the birch button, add a dark oak button. And above this dark oak button, add another one. Meanwhile, on this side, leave a block from the birch button, add 2 dark oak buttons, and then add 1 going up. Now, you see these 2? Leave a block from the bottom one going down, and add 1 right here like this. And that's currently all that has to go right here on the side. Now let's grab black carpet and fill this entire spot up with black carpet. Alright, Now it's time to do the right side, aka the most like complicated side. That's what it is. It's the most complicated side. Let's grab smooth quartz stairs, bedrock, or not acacia button, acacia stairs, smooth quartz slab, red wool, and I'm just gonna grab all the items and tell you what we need when I'm done, because it's so much. I don't think we'll even be able to fill it all. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll work with what we have. So let's grab acacia stairs and add one right here and an upside down one above there, like that. Now let's grab smooth quartz slab and add two right there. Now on the bottom one, let's add two acacia slabs, a smooth quartz slab, and then a smooth quartz stairs right there, like that. Now let's add a smooth quartz stair there, an upside down one like that, going into there, and then a normal one facing this way, like that. Now let's grab a black concrete right there, like that. And I actually forgot to make this a stair, so I'll have to fix that later with the debug stick. Actually, I'll do it right now. Ignore what I'm doing, I just need to do it because, I have to. We're going to be doing that later, but right now, that's not what we're doing. I was just fixing that. Okay, good. Now let's add an upside down nether brick slab. Sorry, that's not what it's called. An upwards nether brick slab, and then an upside down nether brick stair right there. I know, this is very complicated, but we're almost done. Don't worry. Let's add a red wool right here, and then a black wool right here. And let's add bedrock across all here. And one more bedrock right here. So there's currently 5 bedrocks there. And I'm just going to fill this in with random blocks. Because, we don't need to fill that in with anything important. And let's fill that spot in with bedrock. It should look like this. I know, it looks weird. But it's just what we need right now. Alright, great. Now let's add an upside down smooth quartz stairs right here. It's very complicated, honestly. There. Facing into there like that. And then let's add a normal one right there, like that. Now, in there, let's place black concrete there. Because there's going to be a smooth quartz block there. If there is, replace it with black concrete. Now above these stairs, add black concrete. And let's add a 2x2 of black concrete there. Or 2x3, I mean. And now, let's add a bedrock in there, like that. Ignore this block being removed. And then let's add bedrock right here. And then let's add 2 nether brick slabs right here. Like that. Now let's fill this in with black concrete. Let's add 2 bedrock there, like that. And I shouldn't have said fill this in with black concrete, because we have to add 2 bedrock here, like this. Sorry. And let's add 2 black concrete down here, and then nether brick slabs above it. That was complicated, but we're finished with all the complicated stuff. Well, we only have one more complicated thing for now, and then it's not that hard after. Let's add 2 nether brick slabs here, right like this. And then let's add nether brick stairs above it. Because that's what we need. And now, we're finally done. Let's grab black carpet and a black banner. And just have 2 black banners on the side like that. and then 2 black carpet above all the bedrock here. And up here, just fill this in with black carpet completely. And now let's add more black carpet up here, like this. Just 2 rows, nothing special there. Maybe some buttons, but that's it. Literally nothing special here. Now let's grab oak slabs and do what we did on the other side, like that. Oh yeah, it might also take a while for the thumbnail to come out. That's because I'm gonna have to build this train and do it in some special cool spot, which might take a long time, so yeah. I'm sorry about the thumbnail taking a while, but don't worry, this upload should be out right away as soon as I finish recording. Let's add dark oak buttons, and to the right of these nether brick slabs, add 2 dark oak buttons. And above this right dark oak button, add another one, and add 2 underneath as well, like that. Alright, now let's add 2 nether brick slabs right here. Let's add 3 black concrete right here, like this. And you know what? Add another 2 just so we can add nether brick slabs, right, like this. And now let's add a black concrete right here, like this. And then another one right there. And on this side, do one right here, and then another one right here. And then just add a complete row of black concrete. And on that row, add nether brick stairs, like that. Now let's add a diagonal of black concrete down, like this. It's confusing, but just diagonal down to the right from these black concretes. And now let's fill this entire middle row in of black concrete. And the reason we're doing this is because we have to do the CN logo. Oh yeah, you can fill these 2 rows here with black concrete, and because the CN logo isn't going there. And this very bottom row, actually the first 2 bottom rows are also not being filled in, so fill those in as well. And now we're going to be starting the CN logo. It's honestly not that hard. You just do smooth quartz stairs right here and right here. And above this one, add a smooth quartz slab. Now add a smooth quartz block right there. And then two smooth quartz slab right there, like that. Now let's add daylight detectors on these sides here and open them. Oh, we forgot to do this side. So same thing on the other side, like that. And now for the daylight detectors. Now let's add dark oak buttons right here. And all underneath the CN logo, add birch buttons right here. And then just 2 more dark oak buttons right here, like this. So it should look like this so far. And I'm just going to do a quick overlook of the train to make sure this is what it looks like so far for you. Now, also grab the acacia button, and right here we'll add an acacia button, and right here we'll add a dark oak button. The rest requires debug sticks, so we'll do it later. Honestly, I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, on the right side now, let's add birch buttons all underneath this logo. And let's add dark oak buttons over there like that. Now with the dark oak buttons, let's add a C shape. And in this little spot in the C shape, add a birch button like that. And wow, we're finishing really fast. This is good. well, pretty fast for how detailed this is. Okay, let's grab the black concrete. And let's go back by about 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's fill all this in. And let's go all the way up to here, filling it in like this. Now, let's add another 2 rows on the top, just like this. And now let's add 1 row on top of all this with black concrete. And let's add upside down nether brick stairs beneath it, like this. And now that that's done, let's grab the dark oak button and a birch button. And let's add a L shape with the dark oak buttons here, like this, and then a birch button. And add a backwards L shape with the dark oak buttons, and then a birch button. Now leave a block and add 2 more dark oak buttons. And now let's go to the right side, and let's grab a ladder. And let's add a dark oak button right next to this birch button. Go diagonal down, add a backwards L shape, and then add another one right here. And then add one in this corner, making this weird W shape. Now let's add 2 ladders right here. And on this side, let's add black concrete. So let's just add 2 rows like this, like that. And let's add a dark oak button right here. And then add one going bottom right down, diagonal, like that. And let's add a black concrete, a 2x3 on this bottom part. And you know what, before we do anything else, add another brick wall to your inventory. And add another brick stairs right here like this. And add upside down ones right there like that. And add another brick walls right here in there. That's kind of for like the spinny brake wheel thingy. You just spin it and I think it breaks the whole engine and just completely stops it. And that's what it is. I used to use a piston and lectern, but I just did that this time. Now let's add upside down another brick stairs here. And this is the tricky part. You have to add upside down another brick stairs facing this way on the sides here. Now let's add a row of red wool in here like this. And behind the red wool, let's add a black concrete. Oh, you might notice the back has a lot of black. It's all supposed to be red, but there's so much detail that it looks like this. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, after that, let's add a L shape or backwards L shape with black concrete. And this part's pretty much symmetrical, so you can do the same thing on this side. And actually leave this block alone like that. And let's grab the acacia stairs and add upside down ones on the sides like this. And on the right side, let's add an acacia trapdoor and open it. Now, this is going to be a little hard to do, but that's okay. I'll show you how to do it. It's just going to be a big tower of all this stuff. So let's grab a bedrock and add a bedrock right here like this. And then add a dark oak slab like this. Then add a bedrock, a red wool, a smooth quartz slab, and then a red carpet like this. This is what it should look like. Honestly, it's not that bad, but still. Now let's grab the birch fence gate, and on the red wall here, let's add an open birch fence gate, like this. And on the left side, let's just add a pillar of acacia fence gates that's open, except for the only black concrete here. That's where the number plate will be going. And add a red banner here, and leave this block for the number plate. Now, let's add a birch button and ladder to our inventories, and add a birch button right here and a ladder in the corner. And when we use our debug sticks, we'll add a ladder right here, but since we're not doing that right now, we'll wait. Now we're honestly almost done. So, we're gonna grab stone pressure plate, nether brick slab, and a black carpet. So leave one block from the stair row, add two nether brick slabs. Leave 2 blocks, add 2 nether brick slabs. Leave a block, add 2 stone pressure plates. Now let's add a black carpet everywhere except for this sticking out part here. Leave this part alone and just add it in the middle parts, because this is supposed to be raised up, but I honestly didn't really like the look of the thing with dark oak trapdoors, so it's just gonna be black carpet instead. So it should look like that. And, well, it looks like we're almost done now, honestly. We just have to do our debug sticks and the railing. Oh, we're gonna need the dark oak fence gate and add one in here for the horn. Now you might notice on my previous trains I used a different horn, but for this one it was kind of hard to add a different horn, so I just stuck with the same old dark oak fence gate. Now let's grab the acacia sign, and you're going to want to look at the number of your train engine from the front. And then copy that and do it on the back with the acacia sign. Oh, if you forgot to do this, press enter before your number and right click it with a white dye so it's whiter, because that's what it's supposed to look like. Now, we're going to do the railing. And then we'll do all our debug sticks, which might take a little while, so yeah. Let's grab, that string's not supposed to be there, but I'm just gonna grab all the items we're gonna need for, the railing, because it's quite a big, thing, pretty much. Now we're gonna need nether brick fence, string, nether brick slab, white carpet, dark oak fence, and black carpet. I'll leave you guys some time to grab all those items, and then we'll get started again. Great. Once you've gotten all those items, let's put them to use. Let's grab the nether brick fence, and add one on this acacia button while holding shift and space, and add another brick fence beneath it right there. Let's add a string on this upper one, add another brick fence, or a row, just 2 of them, string, and then nether brick fences. And let's add black carpet on all of this for this part of the railing. And now let's add another brick slab right there. And let's add another one like this here, like that. And then let's add nether brick fences on here like this. And string, nether brick fence, and just keep doing that until we get to the birch fence. And the string is to hold up the carpet without looking so like easy to see. It's supposed to be a bit clear, but it's not really very clear. Sometimes when you're close to it, you can really see it well, but that's fine. When you're looking at this from far away, though, it looks like the string doesn't exist and it's just floating for the railing. Now above the birch fences, let's add white carpet. And let's add another brick fence here, and then add one sticking out. Add one going up. Then leave a block, add more, well, put a string there. And you're basically just going to want to keep doing this until basically get to here. Then let's grab dark oak fence on the side of it and just keep going down until you get to there, like that. And let's add black carpet like this. And that's what it should look like. Great, now on the side of this very one right here, add a string to another brick fence, and it's just going to keep going on and on until we get to that birch fence. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. Great, let's fill up this in with black carpet now so we can have the railing like this. Alright, now all that's left is the banner right here. There's a little banner that goes there. It's supposed to look like a door. And then we have to do the inside and all the debug stick stuff, which is going to take a long time. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to want to go inside the cab, and I'm just going to make this myself right quick. This is going to be a fresh new design. Like, I'm literally just making this right now. A last second design. But we're going to add nether brick stairs on these sides for the little seats. Let's add dark oak fence gate. And open it so it's like little arm rests on the sides. And right here is like a little lever thingy. That isn't supposed to be open there. And you're going to want to add buttons right here, and just 3 buttons there. And then we cut the holes where red wool is going to go, so yeah. Place the stone button right there as well. And now we're just going to fill that with red wool, and then black carpet. And that was just a last minute design for my inside. I hope you like it, I guess. I'll add it to my other ones later, or I'll add it to the other ones later. But right now, we have a lot of work to do still. Let's grab the black banner, and the loom, and the red dye. Actually, I had 2 red dyes. And let's add a red border around the black banner. And then let's add a perfess inverted. It basically just covers like the bottom half of the banner. And you want to place it on those blocks so it's like that. Now, before we do the debug sticks, I'm going to do another last minute thing for you guys, which is not going to be survival friendly. You're going to want to grab a acacia pressure plate, and you're going to want to type in /give @s command block. Now you don't have to do this, but if you want to, that's good. Now let's add an acacia pressure plate right here, and then let's dig these 2 blocks right here, add a command block. Now it might ruin this part, but it's really cool detail to do with the command block. And you're going to want to go inside your cab. Now go right here in any seat. I'm going to choose this side. Press F3 on your keyboard or get your coordinates. And you're going to want to type in what you see right here where you're standing, where it's going to teleport you. Now mine says 142, 9, 150. That's going to be useful information. And now type it in that command block, /TP @P 142, or whatever yours says, 9, 150. Now place a red wool there so no one can see it. And if you walk in, look at that, you're inside the cab. Now, I haven't designed a way to get out, but that's completely fine, honestly. But yeah, that was just a quick minute design, that was a quick last minute design I also wanted to add as well for you guys. I hope you like it. But anyway, without any more delay, let's get into the debug sticks, shall we? So you're gonna need any block of your choice. I'm gonna choose black wool. You're gonna wanna grab pretty much every single type of button. Wait, never mind. Just grab never mind. You don't need that much. Don't grab every type of button. I'm just grabbing what we need. Right quick. It won't be long. Wow, that's a lot. Honestly, I don't know if we'll be able to fit this all. Oh, and there's one more thing we forgot, but we'll do that after. So we're gonna need black wool, birch button, dark oak button, ladders, polished blackstone button, acacia button, tripwire hooks, and oak button. Now there's one more thing we're gonna need. It's called a debug stick. It helps you get the buttons in the weird places and other things. And so to get it, we're gonna type in /give @s debug and then type in tab and then press enter, and you get your debug stick. Yay! Now, there's a certain way to use it. Oh, we also have to do the lights, but we'll do that right now, actually. Add a block on this oak slab here. Add birch buttons on both sides, and oh yeah, I forgot. Hold shift and space when you're using the debug stick, like every time, just to make it easier. And left click 2 times, like this, so it says in those little thingies, I don't know what they're called, quotation marks, facing, and then right click it until it's on that acacia fence. Now, a lot of this will be you guys watching, because it's really hard to explain all these debug stick motions. And you're going to want to do this on all the bottoms of the acacia fences. I think it's really dusty in my room, or it could just be me being sensitive, more dry voice, whatever. It doesn't matter right now. Right next to this nether brick wall on the west side, you're gonna want to get your a birch button on that thing. You see this you see these acacia stairs? You're gonna want to get ladders on there. Like I said, it's really hard to explain, so I'll let you guys just do this on your own. And you right click to get them on there, by the way. Now this part is there's a lot, and you're gonna want to do a lot of pausing for this, by the way. Now on these areas above and below the acacia buttons, you're gonna want to get more acacia buttons there. Now we gotta do it with the we're gonna do acacia button on this one, and then birch buttons on these ones, just in the middle. And then right here, you're gonna want to do dark oak button on the stair, and a birch button on this stair, like that. That's what it should look like. Now after that, we're going to be using our acacia button and our tripwire hook. Now you see this little stair thingy? You're going to want to place a black wool in front of that stair, and then add another to the left. Now on there, you're going to want to grab the acacia button and add it right there, like that. And then we're going to grab the tripwire hook and add a tripwire hook on that. And yeah, that happened. Now with the CN logo, we're going to add a dark oak button on that smooth quartz block. I thought I saw a player for a second. That scared me. And we're gonna want to add dark oak buttons on this entire row thingy here. On that entire row on the top like that. It's just for extra detail, you know, that's all. I'm sorry that there's so many debug stick stuffs here. It's almost over though, so don't worry. For now, we're gonna want to do it here too. Okay. Once it's all over there, now it's for the very last part with the debug sticks, and then I think we're just about done. We're going to want to grab the dark oak ones, and on all of these regular facing stairs here, we're going to add dark oak buttons. All over these, so I'll give you guys a moment to do those. Well, you guys might want to pause for this, as this is going to take a long time. Oh yeah, you have to use shift to use this, because if you don't, it's just going to press the button. And does that get you anywhere? No. Okay, now we're going to do it on this side. I know, it takes forever, guys. I'm so sorry that we have to do this, but this is how to build a SD70ACe. Okay, almost done. Oh, the video's an hour long. That's nice. Alright, now is when it gets all tricky. You're gonna wanna, you see this daylight detector next to this another brick wall here? You're gonna wanna get a blackstone button or a polished blackstone button on there. And you're gonna wanna get a polished blackstone button on this one too. And now on this dark oak trapdoor, which is now opened, I don't want you to do that, or not trapdoor, fence gate. You're going to want to get an oak button on there, like that. Now on the right side front, you're going to want to add, on these two daylight detectors here, you're going to add polished blackstone buttons. And now on the slab, you're going to want to get an oak button on there, like that. I'm just double checking and make sure it's oak. Yep. Now on the left side, you're just going to want to add on these daylight detectors some polished blackstone buttons. Like that. The right side was simple there. And on the back, oh, we're almost done, thank God. Alright, and on these two daylight detectors, add polished blackstone buttons. And on this nether brick wall, right here, we're gonna add a birch button. Wait, I'm just checking to see everything. Okay. Thought I made a mistake on it, but I didn't. We're gonna add a birch button on there, and I think we're actually done with the train. Oh no, we still have a little bit more to do, but it's not that bad. You're gonna want to grab item frames, and you're gonna want to grab your smooth quartz block, and on these birch buttons, you're gonna want to add item frames, and then smooth quartz blocks. just for the lights. And let me just double check to make sure we're done. Oh no, we forgot a little bit with the debug stick. We're gonna grab our ladders and our dark oak button. Right here we need to add a ladder. And right here we need to add a dark oak button. And why is it doing that? I have no idea. Like that. Now I think we're done. Yes. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, I really, really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video helped you. Sorry if I was going too fast. You can slow it down or pause, you know. If you want more of these, oh, I forgot one thing. You see above this oak slab, you need to add a sideways chain like this. Just little chains, because there's always a chain there, and before the chains were added, it was a lot harder to add them, but now that chains are added, it's a lot easier. And I just add those now. I don't care what color the engine is, I just add chains, because they're resourceful. They're very helpful. Very helpful. So yeah, it looks like everything so far is good. If you want more tutorials like this, comment down below. My next Minecraft train tutorial should hopefully be one of these 4 engines, or 5. A Southern Pacific SD40T-2 or SDT40-2, whatever that is. I'm pretty sure it's SD40T-2. An EJ&E SD38AC, a Union Pacific ET44AC, a Union Pacific SD70ACe. Well, actually with the Union Pacific it's ET44AH. Or the Canadian Pacific Heritage Unit number 7015. There's a bunch of them in that scheme, but I'll build it. It's in the Tuscan and Gray scheme. SD70ACU. Now, I actually built a normal CP SD70ACU a while ago, but if you guys are actually still watching, make sure you leave a comment about how you made it this far, because I'm glad that you made it this far. Because what I'm talking about is probably boring. But yeah. Anyway, it's time for my outro. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell if you want to be notified. If you don't want to be notified, then don't hit it. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.